Hey, what's up guys, King Racer here. I just went to my local toy shop and they got some brand new Majorette in stock. So I found a couple of new models to show you today from different series, racing cars, street cars. You'll have a 5-pack here with some barn find style cars and a lot of cool stuff to show you. So let's take a look at those brand new Majorette models. Starting out first, we're gonna take a look at that pack that I won't open up, but still very nice. This is the Majorette Vintage Rusty Gift Pack, and as the artwork we have this nice Toyota Celica in black. In the 5-pack we have this cool Volkswagen bus here in green with some rust on the roof, on the side doors. Not on the front, however. We have a brand new casting, which I'm really excited about. This is the retool version of the Renault 5 Turbo from the 80s. Very cool car. This one has the opening hatch in the back. It seems to have a roll cage too. And some transparent headlights, like we all know Majorettes are famous for. This is the Toyota Celica, which is featured over here in this artwork. A very cool car. Looks like she has also a new set of wheels from this year. Nice stripe, nice rust on it. A classic car, of course, Volkswagen build. This one looks to be a beat-up version of her Herbie, number 64. Nice cream color. And finally, we have an American icon, the Mustang, in red with white stripes and a bit of rust. One seems to have blue windows on this car. A very cool 5-pack. Really nice addition to my collection. There will also be another vintage pack available without rust, and I'm gonna buy this one as soon as it came to my store. And this one here, this is the not included in this pack, but it's very nice. This is the Renault Citroën 2CV, excuse me. A nice yellow. This one has the opening hood. Now, in the street car range, quite a few new models here, and new color too. First one, we have this Toyota Hilux. Came out in 2 colors. This dark blue and this looks to be pearl white. Next, we have this Chevrolet Silverado in silver. Recolor of the Toyota Hiace van. This one looks to be a bronze color. Really like this one. This is the G Wrangler Rubicon. Nice red with the plastic roof and the spare tire. And this one's a new model. This is the, I believe, the Opel Astra or Vauxhall Astra. I'll take a look later when I open it up. I don't know if this one has a opening hatch, but I think the older model used to have one. So we're gonna have to find out when opening it up. First supercar of this batch, Audi R8 with a roof. This looks to be a aqua blue. Nice model. Then we have this crazy purple color for the Ford GT. And last but not least, we have this compact car here. New Citroën model, Citroën C3. If I look at the base. Kind of weird looking, not my cup of tea, but it's a nice casting from Majorette. Next here, a couple SOS models. We got a new version of the Porsche Panamera Police. A new ambulance casting. 2 repeat of the fire engines here. This is the newer Mustang Police and the Mercedes AMG GT. Gotta make a little bit of space here. Now for the racing cars range, we have the brand new Corvette C7R. Nice yellow color. Big wing in the back. My favorite probably of the bunch, this classic Toyota Celica GT Coupe. This one's feature a rally style tempo with the fog lights in the front, and that different, looks to be a splitter, and also features the newer wheels. Then we have this Lamborghini Urus in the green, the big tow hinge, opening doors and bling bling wheels. This Peugeot 308 Racing Cup is also new this batch. Very nice color. However, I noticed in the artwork they says tall on the hood, but not on this one. So I'm not sure if it's an error or just a missing tempo. It was interesting at the first look. Next we have this McLaren 675 LT. Real nice looking car. And the last one for this series is the Jaguar F-Type in orange. And the last ones are not found in my store, but I bought them online from quite a time ago. These are Peugeot exclusive. So first we have this Mercedes-Benz AMG G63 in the matte black color. This one has an opening hood and a spare tire. We have this Honda Civic Type R in white. Features an opening trunk. And we have three colors of the Subaru Impreza WRX STI. First one is in white. We have the traditional blue color, which is my favorite color for the Subaru. And we have the Evo color, red, with chrome rims. So I'm gonna open all of these cars up. I'm gonna show you them later on. So stay tuned. Alright. All these vehicles being opened up. Let's take a look at them. So first the Toyota Hiace van. This one has transparent headlights, suspension. It's the base. Nice color for this model. I still didn't find the ambulance version. Hope I will get one soon. Next we have these two Toyota Hilux pickup trucks, the newer version of course, not the very nice 80s version with the opening hood. Same tempos. This one have a little, here we go, a little something on the side the driver door. Black pillars are painted black. Also have transparent headlights and painted taillights for this one, and a tow hitch. So if you have something to tow, like a boat or a caravan or something, it's available to do so. Which is not the case for the Chevrolet Silverado, which is quite a bit of a bummer, considering how capable this vehicle is in real life for towing stuff. Also have those wheel, not very truckish wheels, to be honest. And I checked up this Opel, and the hatch doesn't open, and it's the Corsa, actually, Opel Corsa, so not the other one I was mentioning before. I like this orange paint, however. It's metallic orange, very cool. Does fit the car really well, and I can see also have a very detailed interior, so that's pretty cool for this little baby here. Jeep Wrangler, always a fan favorite for this one. Nice red color, and those headlights looks very nice. Like those off-road wheels too. Rubicon on the hood, and also had the glasses for the back part, which is pretty cool. Spare tire does roll, which is weird, and this one has a tow hitch. So why the heck this one doesn't have one? I don't understand. But, you know, I guess I'm gonna have to ask Majorette why. Probably because it's a little bit too wide and long, so it doesn't fit on the blister with the tow hitch, but, you know. So next we have this very, very special color for the Ford GT. This one has side mirrors, which is very cool. So transparent headlights. It's a little bit short, however, I will say, compared for Hot Wheels, which is a little bit longer. I like those painted tail lights. And yeah, pretty cool car. Audi R8. Nice car here. Audi logo. Doesn't say R8 on the back. Does have painted the side vents here. Does have mirror. Little V10 badge behind the front wheels. And the Audi logo on the top. This one doesn't have suspension. Jeep have suspension. This one have suspension. That of course have suspension. The Silverado have suspension. Ford GT does not, and this guy here is supposed to have just a little bit. It's weird, the Citroen vehicle. Doesn't, no, it's probably not my style. I don't really like it. It looks very weird to me. But maybe you guys like it, the look of this model here, which is the C3 Citroen. Especially with those lights in the front. Looks really weird. But, you know, nice color combo, however. Red, white, and black. Next, we have this little car here, and all of these comes with a card in the package, similar to this one. Since this is the vintage series, I have this weird, oh my god, this vintage style background, which is very nice. And you also have some details about the car here, about it does on the 0 to 60, the power of the engine, and also where it's been assembled, I believe. Yes, and the cylinder of the engine. So this one's a 2-cylinder, so it's not gonna go very fast on the track, but just a nice car to cruise around. This one opening hood, nice wheels, nice paint job too. Quite a unique color for this car here, and this is literally the star of the bunch. Nice Toyota. I love this car here. Opening doors, nice detailed interior. Number 29, Castrol, Toyota Team Europe. Nice fog lights. Where's the card for this baby here? Right there. 4-cylinder, 108 horsepower for this car. And 0 to 60 in 10.4 seconds. It's not very fast, but I believe in rally, pretty sure it does very well. Let's go with this one here, the Peugeot number 8. Does this one have an opening hatch? Let's see. Yes, it does. I have one. Please don't hurt the paint by opening it. Here we go. So you can put your groceries bag behind this. I just chipped the paint. Crap. Anyway, Peugeot GT. So this is the problem with Majorette. When you have opening feature, sometimes it rubs against the paint. As you can see here, it just chipped the back here. Yeah, that's a bummer. But you know, I guess this is the price you have to pay to get opening features. In Majorette point of view, this one's a 4-cylinder, 308 horsepower. Pretty impressive for a 4-cylinder car. And 7.6 seconds for 0 to 60. Pretty good for a little car like this. Now we're going to the territory of supercars with the McLaren here. This is very nice. A lot of details. I like the yellow stripes on the back. Little McLaren logo. 675 LT in the back. Number 5. Painted side vents. Painted roof. Here you can see the engine in the back. McLaren. And the seats looks very detailed too. They have also these headlights here in the front. Very realistic looking. And this one has suspension. Interesting. Especially for a car it's so low to the ground. Well, this one's a V8 engine. 330 kilometers per hour is the max, and 2.9 for 0 to 60. For this McLaren here. Next we have this Jag here. Nice car. I didn't find the British Racing Green version, which is quite unfortunate. This orange version just look fine. Race Taxi, like this. Always like this Jaguar vinyl or whatever tampos on these cars. This is the SV version, so you should have a V8. This one has quadruple exhaust in the back, so it should be a very nice, fast, straight car. This one 300 kilometers per hour, 4.1 seconds for 0-60, so it's a little bit slower than the McLaren, which probably like what, $200,000 less than the McLaren actually. And we want to talk about something expensive. This is something very expensive, the Lamborghini Urus SUV. Opening doors for this guy. This is a nice model. Not a big fan of the choice of wheels for this SUV here. I like the back. This one have a tow hitch. It's inverted compared to the trucks here. Nice green colors. Little Lamborghini badge in the front. Number 63. How does this SUV does on the track here? Oh, not a lot of information here. 8-cylinder, 650 horsepower. Doesn't say the 0-60 and the top speed. And now we have the big Mini V8 of this Corvette C7R. This one have racing tires, Majorette, with the same wheels as the Hellcat and the Demon. This one says number 3 Majorette GTLM with the US flag, Mobile 1. Corvette, like the front splitter here, very cool. The back could have been improved a bit. Looks like a standard Corvette, not really a racing Corvette. But oh yeah, this one also have opening doors. Pretty cool. So the card here. So this one's V8, 460 horsepower for this guy, and 3.9 for the 0-60. For this racing Corvette. Now let's go for the Peugeot exclusive cars. I'm gonna start with this Honda here. First, the Civic. This one have opening trunk. Very cool. A lot of features to the Civic to be fast on the track. The splitter, the big air intake for the hood, nice headlights. This one looks to be a nice interior too. Can put your grocery in the back if you want to. Trail exhaust pipe in the back. And let's take a look at the card. 4-cylinder, 320 horsepower for this hatchback car, and 5.7 for 0-60. Not too bad for a front-wheel drive car, because this one is not like the Subaru all-wheel drive car, it's just front-wheel drive. And then we have this bad boy here, the G63 AMG by Mercedes. The G Wagon, also commonly called. This is the perfect vehicle for the mob, go around and chasing people and killing people. But it's also a nice vehicle to cruise around the streets in LA or a place like this, or even if you want to go on the roof, on the wood, excuse me. So, and this is a pretty powerful truck, also very expensive here. 8-cylinder for this guy, 544 horsepower. That's astonishing for the SUV, and 5.4 seconds for a 0-60. This guy also have suspension. The Civic also has suspension, which is pretty cool. And now we have the Trio here, the Subaru Trio. Start with the blue. This one's a little bit darker than the basic release. The release I think in 2017 or 2018 in the basic range. And this Peugeot exclusive car is pretty nice. Looks better in person than on camera. Let's take a look at the white version here. You can see the Subaru logo here a little bit better than the blue. Fog lights, tail lights, transparent. Nice detail interior, as usual, from Majorette. Subaru logo doesn't say STI in the back. Could have been not much of a lux to add on this car. And there's the red version. Like the wings too. And all of these have suspension, of course. Oh, this is almost like the France flag here. Red, white, and blue. So I'm going to take a look at one of those cards. So it's a 4-cylinder, 300 horsepower, 5.2 seconds for 0-60. Well, that's it, guys. This was my review of the Majorette I got recently. I'm going to have more videos coming out very soon. One's going to be a review of these Majorettes here, because I also buy the more expensive premium deluxe cars, also the vintage deluxe car, and I also have a few items I buy from eBay. I'm going to show you guys what I got. So yeah, so see you guys in the next video, and stay tuned.